Hey guys, how's it going? It's xNiKE97 here, and today I kind of want to talk about my Super Bowl predictions. But before I start talking about that, I do want to talk about the gameplay a little bit. This is a ground war kill confirmed on the map Bakara, I'm pretty sure it is, and I am using the P90 with silencer, and my secondaries are the FMG90 Kimbos, like they usually always are my favorite weapon, and my kill streaks are going to be the Predator Missile, the Attack Helicopter, and the Pavelo. So now that I've gotten that out of the way, I will talk about my Super Bowl predictions. And my prediction is the Patriots to win Super Bowl. Well, yeah, actually, first, let me name the teams that are actually still in the Final Four thing. The teams that are still in are the Ravens, the Giants, the Patriots, and the 49ers. And the Giants are my second, pick to win the Super Bowl. But the 2007 Super Bowl was like the Giants for the Patriots, so both of them can't. Both of them are gonna be if they make it to the Super Bowl, either team they're gonna be playing against each other. I'm pretty sure. So I'm probably if they both end up against each other, I'm gonna be going with the Patriots. But I do like the Giants since they beat the Packers. I hate the Packers, just because of I just hate them because he went 15-1 during the regular season. Everybody's saying they're gonna win the Super Bowl. And I say no, it never happens. Teams that always go undefeated in the regular season never win the Super Bowl. Trust me. Happened a long time ago, I think, but actually I don't think it's ever happened. I don't think a team's ever went totally undefeated for a full season. So it doesn't happen. Usually teams that don't win that many games kind of come out of nowhere, and last year the Packers won 9 or 10 games, I think, something like that. So the team that might win the Super Bowl might be kind of the underdog out of all this. You never know, and you just never know. But I'm going with the Patriots because their quarterback Tom Brady and receiver Rob Gronkowski, he's a great receiver. Their tight end, I'm pretty sure he is. He has the all-time best season as a tight end or something like that. But this was a disappointing football season for me, because I am a Bears fan, and the Bears did only go 8-8, and they didn't even make the playoffs, which kind of sucks. But it's mostly because of their quarterback, Jay Cutler. He got hurt in week 10, I'm pretty sure, and we had a 5-game winning streak. When he got hurt, we were 7-3, and then our backup quarterback Caleb Haney came in, and it kind of just went all downhill from there. He wasn't that good. We lost 5 games straight, and then we ended up winning our last game. So we ended up winning 1 out of our last 6 games. And we ended up 8-8, and not even making the playoffs. So, and also our running back Matt Forte got hurt the week after Cutler got hurt. So it just went all downhill. I think God just didn't want a team to win or something. I don't know. But now I kind of want to talk about Tim Tebow and the magnificent season he's had, a legendary season. So if you guys don't watch football, I'll kind of just tell you the story about Tim Tebow. He was a star quarterback in his college days around 3-4 years ago. He did play played for the Florida Gators, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, he played for the Florida Gators, and he won a Heisman Trophy, and he did win a couple national championships. He's known to be one of the best quarterbacks to ever play college. And personally for me, I didn't think he was going to be any good in the NFL. He didn't have that good of a throwing arm. He didn't have that good of accuracy. But he did good in college. He's one of those types of quarterbacks, one of those running quarterbacks, that are overall successful in the college. Robert Griffin III, the Heisman Trophy winner this year for all you sports fans. He's one of those runner quarterbacks, and a lot of Michael Vick type of quarterbacks do well in the college, but they're not that great in NFL. This the way they play works well in college. It's kind of what Tim Tebow was. He still runs a lot now, and actually successfully. I didn't really expect him to do that, but he actually does. I didn't expect him to be that successful, but he's kind of proved that he really isn't that great. He averages a 48% completion percentage for the whole entire season, which is pretty crappy. Sorry, voice crack. And so which is pretty bad. And he had good times in the fourth quarter, but through the whole entire game, he's 3 for 16 passing, and it's pretty bad. And in the fourth quarter, he'd spark up and go 7 for 8, with 100 yards. So he just kind of somehow do well in the fourth quarter. And I think he won lost 5 out of his first 6 games, or like 7-1 as a starter in the regular season or something. I actually 7-4 as a starter in the regular season, I'm pretty sure, because he did like lose his last 3 games, and that was pretty disappointing. But Denver still made the playoffs. Somehow they still made the playoff because they did lose 3 games in a row, and they went 8-8, the same record as like my favorite team, the Bears, went. And they still made it to the playoffs. And it's like, you know, Tebow just gets lucky all the time. He's like the luckiest person ever. You know, he's extremely lucky. You know, he's just and like he led his team to 5 game-winning overtime drives, and like, or like in the fourth quarter drives, which is like the best of all time. Something crazy like that. So I don't know, guys. Like, let me know what you guys think of Tim Tebow. I'm not a big fan of him. I think he's like really overrated and stuff. And I never Tebow or anything. Tebowing, I think it's pretty dumb. I think people that are just followers do that. But let me know if you guys enjoy Tebowing or something. I don't really know, but I'm not a big fan of Tebowing. And so now that I've kind of got, you know, my Super Bowl football stuff out of the way, I do want to talk about some videos, future videos that I'm thinking about posting up. So one of my viewers suggested like to get a Moab gameplay up, and I'm sorry, I'm not the greatest gamer in the world, so I can't just, you know, play for 1 hour and get a Moab whenever I feel like it. You know, if this doesn't happen, I'm not good enough for that. I'm more of an average gamer. But I can get a Moab after, you know, probably a couple days or a few days of trying. But I usually just never go for a Moab anymore. And like my connection, you know, I made a connection video, and my connection's pretty dang laggy. So I can't usually play that much during the week at all, because, you know, I do have to go to bed at a certain time for school. You know, I like to go to bed at least like around 10:45 to 11ish, and I can't stay up till, you know, 1 o'clock plus playing video games. But during the weekends, like Friday and Saturday, I can play with good connection, because my connection does start getting better like around, you know, 12 o'clock-ish. So I usually do play till like 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning, at least during the weekend days, because, you know, I want to play with good connection. So I will try to get a Moab for you guys, and maybe post out like a how to get a Moab guide or something, maybe next week or something. I'm not exactly sure, because I'm not sure if I'm actually even gonna get a Moab. So it's like, let me know if you guys actually want to see that. And you know, like I lag all the time, and in this video, I actually got this video yesterday, I'm pretty sure it was, and I actually wasn't lagging. But I do have a friend that lives in my neighborhood, and we have the same internet connection, and like whenever he gets online, I like start lagging. You know, I had 3 bars, and then right when he gets on, I go to 1. So I think our connections are linked or something, because like right after this video, I did go back. My connection did go to 1 bar since he got on and stuff. But you know, my internet connection sucks, as I've already mentioned. Not to complain or anything, and just mentioning it, because I might be limited in giving you guys gameplays and stuff like that. I am sorry about that. You know, I will try to get a better internet connection once I get the chance to, but in the area I am at right now, it's just not available in any other places. But you know, I will go for a Moab gameplay, and I might post another, like, I might post a Moab gameplay, and then I might post like a how to get a Moab guide. I will try to make it very, very detailed, and I will put a lot of effort into it for you people who are wondering. And also, I might be interested in posting like a how to get a good KDR guide, for you people that, you know, are kind of struggling in the game. So it's like, let me know if you guys want to see that, because I'm kind of a KDR whore. My KDR is like 2.60 right now, so I think it's actually not half bad. And I will, you know, show some strategies and stuff, and how to get a good KDR, and you know, tips and tricks, and what kinds of guns to use and stuff. So if you guys are interested in that, just go and let me know. And this video is going up to a close, guys. My final score is 38-5, which is not that great, but you know, I thought this gameplay was pretty entertaining, so I decided to go and post it up. And yeah, guys, if you guys enjoyed the video, please subscribe to me. That means a lot, and thanks, guys.